Terus ada logo.
We are instructed by Wong Asan and Wing Jae to submit the claims for compensation in respect of compulsory acquisition of Gerang Mungkin 1651 lot 2988. Gazette notification under the section 4 is on 15 July 2022 and the date under section 8 is on 14 November 2022. Since the date of Gazette notification between two sections ni adalah not more than 12 months, therefore the date of violation is taken to be the date of publication of the section 4 of Gazette notification, that is 15 July 2022. As endorsed on Gazette notification, 0.15 hectare or 15,000 square meter is acquired for upgrading road purpose.
The location and surrounding development. For the subject property have a nearby neighborhood which is Sudai, Taman Mole and Taman Johor Jaya. On the subject property is doing agriculture business. They farm, cultivate oil palm and rubber tree. And nearby also have two theme parks, which is Eco World Gallery, Eco Business Park and Satya Business Park too. And the surrounding development for the subject property have amenities and shopping center. Star Hill Golf and Country Club, Aeon Tatoon and Northern Satya Topika. On the surrounding area also have manufacturing industry. This is some example for the company, industry company, which is Yongnan Logistics Solution, CKT Marketing, and Encom Logistics. Next is the description of the property. The subject property is a parcel of agricultural land GM 1651 and lot 2988 located in Taman Perindustrian Berjaya, Mukim Terbau, Johor Bahru, Johor. The subject site is near rectangle with a provisional land area of 2.397 hectare or 23970 square meter. And the physical landscape is manufactured to undulating. The subject property is overgrown with nature tree and the soil composition is slightly loose due to the development in some sections. So next is public service. The electric supply, main water supply and telephone line are available and connect to subject property. And public transport like taxi, bus and e-hailing service also available along Jalan Kampung Maju. For the town planning, the subject property is agricultural land. But in Mukim Terbau is a rapidly developing area. So the growth in the neighborhood that is surrounded by the industry factory. So the subject property has the potential to be developed in future.
So the next one is the tenancy. By the site inspection, we noticed there have two tenancy. So the subject property having the tenancy agreement with two tenants, which is MH Auto Trading Sendirian Berhad and Million Rich Sendirian Berhad. So based on the table, we can notice that there have about for MH Auto Trading Sendirian Berhad having the duration of 3 years tenancy agreement, which is from 2020 December, 1st December until 2023, 31 November. So for the rental fee of Mcash Auto Trading, Sendirian Berhad is 6,000 ringgit per month. For the duration of Miller Ridge Sendirian Berhad is about 2 years, which is from 2020, 1st February until the last year, 2022, 21 January. And for the rental fee of Miller Ridge Sendirian Berhad is 7,000 ringgit Malaysia per month.
So next,
The picture taken by you or
The
the
picture taken from Google Earth.
latest picture?
Huh?
Latest picture or not?
Latest picture.
How do you know? How do you know that?
we also start using the then have the stamp one.
Oh, you have taken some pictures lah. Tak tunjuk pun? Ada?
But the Google Earth more clearly.
Ya ke?
Yeah.
I see the pictures inside. Kau dah? Yeah, more clear because
And if you want to do tenancy in one photo, you have to go to the other side. Then the one is better, you cannot cross like that.
you guys went there? Tak ambil gambar depan gambar sama-sama.
Later, because evidence.
So next is about the method of operation. The claim for land taken in accordance with the first schedule of the Land Acquisition Act 1960 is based on the market value of the property. So in order to formulating the opinion of the current market value of the subject property, so the comparison method is adopted. In arriving the opinion of value, the following sales transactions are taken into consideration among sellers. So we consider about the 4 comparables, and all
You have to
these-
speak louder. I think.
and all of these comparables have similar characteristic with the subject property, which they are under the same market, which is the brown, and they also the tenure of all of these is the freehold.
Okay.
So this is the final adjustment we do. And I have to zoom in this. Wait a second. So let me take a look first about our adjustment. So for the time we adjust 0.5% per month.
Okay.
So for the distance, we have 3 categories, which is far, moderate, and short. So 10% between each of the rating. For the rent area, we adjust for 5% per 0.5 hectare, more or less, 0.5 more or less. Type of land title, we adjust 2% between the qualified title and the final title. Then for tenure, we adjust for 5% for leasehold and the freehold, between leasehold and freehold. For zoning, we also have 2 categories, which are industrial and agriculture. Then we adjust 10% between these 2 categories for zoning. Then let's look back for our adjustment. So this is the final adjustment we do. Is there any problem?
Any problem?
No.
Okay.
Happy je?
So our after the comparison, we think of the subject. We value that the subject property market value is worth around 15 million, 5,100 and 500,000 and 50 something. 50,000.
Apa ni?
50 million. Okay, so for the Cerberus and injurious affection. For us, we think that this case have a injurious affection. So based on the acquisition plan, the acquired portion will narrow and reduce the area of the subject property from 2.397 hectares to 2.257 hectares. So
Okay.
this acquisition will impact one of the tenant which is the MH Outdoor Trading. Here, MH Outdoor Trading, the usable land becomes smaller than before. So this acquisition will give a back impact to the receivable income by owner, as the usable land of the tenant was decreased, and it leads to the owner being forced to reduce the rental fee for the tenant one. As you can see here, here is the acquired land. Then the tenant is here, so the land will become usable land will reduce a bit. Then this is our opinion of the fair compensation. So for the first is the market value of the land acquired. So their total is have the 16,146 square feet. So after the comparison, we value that they are 60 ringgit per square feet. So the market value for the land acquired is total is this amount.
Okay.
Then for the surplus and injurious affection, we make an assumption that there are 500 per month, and they are still have the 16 month for the tenant one. So the total amount is 8,000. So for valuation fee is 5,000 plus 500 for the service take up price 500.
The other tenant not affected.
The other tenant not affected because the other tenant tenure is already
Finish.
expired. Yes, sampai 2022. Then
Your data valuation?
but I will do a valuation for there are no any IA for that tenant.
No IA for that.
Yes, because the tenure is already habis. The tarikh lah.
Bila dia habis?
Yes, but the land acquisition happened in July. Yes, that's why we only value for one tenant, compensate for one tenant only. So the total claim level amount is 982,260 only. So that's a total amount of compensation. So this is the evidence of the site inspection. Yes.
Wah.
I zoom in. Zoom lah.
Suka zoom
Yes, this is the evidence. We go to site visit. Yeah. Yep.
Tepuk tangan straight.
Yes, I think that's all from our group. Thank you.